So we are taking the second question here, polar curves. We have to find the angle between the radius vector as well as the tangent. Okay. So, and also find the slope of tangent. So we have to find the angle between radius vector and tangent, and we have to find the slope of the tangent. Now what is angle between radius vector and tangent? That is nothing but phi. Okay, this is psi. So psi is equal to theta plus phi. Now this particular angle is nothing but the angle between radius vector and tangent. That is the first part of the question. So first step is to find phi. Afterwards, theta is given in the question, right? Then adding both we'll get psi. Then you have to take tan of that tangent of that angle psi. You will get the slope of the tangent. So this is the procedure. Okay. So starting with finding out the phi. So as we have discussed earlier, what we have to do as soon as you see the question, this particular question, so equal to a is there. Okay, equal to. So this particular question you have to take what? Log on both sides. So taking log on both sides. So what will happen? R cos square theta by 2 is there. So I'll take log into R cos square theta by 2. Okay. Equal to A is there. Okay, this part is A. Equal to A. There also I have to take log of A. Log on both sides. Now here, after taking the log, as we know that these two are two functions, right? R is one function, cos square theta by 2 is another function. So we have studied one formula for log, basic formula. Log m into n is nothing but log m plus log n, right? The same formula can be applied here. It will become log of r plus log cos square theta by 2 equal to log a, right? After simplifying this one, we have to, now what we can do, we can simplify. See, 1 by log r we'll write as it is. Now this particular thing can be rewritten as, see, cos theta by 2 is there, cos square theta by 2, which can be written as cos theta by 2 the whole square, right? Now this particular 2 can be brought into the front of log function. How, which formula we are going to apply? Log m power n. What is the formula? N log n. That means if it is log cos theta by 2 the whole square, theta by 2 the square, that particular 2 can be brought in front. That will become 2 log cos theta by 2. This particular 2 has come in front of log 1. So this is just a property of logarithm. Now log a as it is. Now we'll go, after simplification we can go for the differentiation part. So differentiating with respect to theta. Now log r differentiation, we have studied what is log r differentiation. That is nothing but log x differentiation with respect to x is 1 by x. Here with respect to theta. Okay, r with respect to theta. So log, anyways, it will be 1 by that particular function. So we can write it as 1 by r. But the problem is that here r is the function, but we have to differentiate with respect to theta. So therefore it will be again differentiation of r with respect to theta. Simple. Plus. Now 2 is a constant value, you can keep it outside. So log cos theta by 2 can be written as what? 1 by cos theta by 2. Right, 1 by x, 1 by cos theta by 2. But the problem here is that instead of x we are having cos theta by 2, some other function, right? That particular function has to be again differentiated with respect to x. We have to differentiate again with respect to theta, so it will be cos theta by 2, again differentiation with respect to theta, equal to log a differentiation is 0. Since a is a constant, remember r is not a constant because here it is polar curve, in that r is a variable. So log a, I will differentiate, it will be 0. Simple. We cannot write 1 by a because a is a constant value. So log a becomes constant, which is differentiation will be 0. So 1 by r this thing. So I'll write the same 1 by r dr by d theta plus 2. Now cos theta by 2 differentiation will be what? Minus c. Cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. Cos theta differentiation will be what? Minus sine theta. But in place of theta, who is sitting? Theta by 2 is sitting. So that theta by 2 again we have to differentiate. Theta by 2 differentiation will be what? 1 by 2, right? So I hope you get it. See, with respect to x we'll take, it will be easy for you to understand. Cos x differentiation is what? Minus sin x. If I bring cos x by 2, okay, it's the same as theta by 2. Cos x by 2, what will happen? It will be minus sine x by 2, but in place of x who is sitting, x by 2 is sitting. Again differentiation of x by 2 will be 1 by 2, right? So that particular thing has to be written here. So I can directly write here 1 by 2, okay, into cos theta by 2, that will become minus sine theta by 2, right? I hope you understood this part. Divided by cos theta by 2 is equal to 0. This particular thing we have written. Now what happens? This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Here one minus sign is sitting, be careful. And sine theta by 2 by cos theta by 2 can be written as what? Tan theta by 2. And one more thing you have to understand. So first we'll write. So 1 by r dr by d theta is equal to, I'll shift this part that side. It will become tan theta by 2. So what I have done, this minus sign will go that side, it will become plus sign. So sine theta by 2 by cos theta by 2 is tan theta by 2. Now 1 by r dr by d theta can be written as cot phi. Remember, this is very important. 1 by r dr by d theta is nothing but cot phi. I hope you have studied because we have solved problems on this, right? So that is nothing but here. So cot phi we got now equal to. Always remember, after getting cot phi, RHS part has to be brought into tan or cot, because tan and cot, it is easy for you to find the value of phi, which is nothing but the angle between the radius vector and the tangent. So tan theta by 2, how to bring it in cot form? You can bring it in cot form easily by writing cot of 90 minus theta. Simple. This value is the angle. Just write cot 90 minus that angle. Simple. So cot 90 minus theta is what? Tan theta. That's what I have written. Because this cot and cot will get cancelled. So phi value you can directly get it as pi by 2 minus theta by 2. Very simple, this value you got. Now after getting phi value, remember that theta is given in the question. Right? What is theta value? If you look into the question back again, theta value is nothing but here 2 pi by 3. So we'll utilize that here. So theta value will become, so at theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. What happens? Phi value will become pi by 2 minus, in place of theta, 2 pi by 3 by 2, right? So this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. What is remaining? Pi by 2 minus pi by 3. So what is pi by 2 minus pi by 3? LCM if you take, it will be 6. 3 pi minus 2 pi, so it will be pi by 6. Pi by 6 is nothing but 30 degree. This is in radians and this is in what degree? No, pi by 6 you got, which is nothing but 30 degree we got it. So phi answer is done. First part of the question is done. Now we have to find the psi value and then take tangent of that. Now how to take psi value, how to find psi value, this is very important. Psi, as we know, it is equal to theta plus phi. So theta value is already given in the question, which is 2 pi by 3, plus phi value we just found out, which is pi by 6 or 30 degree, and adding both. So take LCM as 6, multiply with the 2 and 2 here. So what will happen? 4 pi plus pi, it will become 5 pi by 6, right? Also it is, see, pi is 180, so 180, this will get cancelled, 30 into 5 is 150. So this is in degree form 150. Okay. Now let us now find out tangent of tan psi. So tan psi is equal to tan of 150, or we can say it as what? Tan of 5 pi by 6. Now tan 150, it is easy for you to find out. How to find? we'll bring it in what? Tan 90 plus theta form. So this can be written as tan 90 plus 30, tan 90 plus 60 degree, and tan 90 plus 60, we know it is minus cot theta. Theta here is 60. It is equal to, what is cot 60 formula? 1 by root 3. So it will become minus 1 by root 3. Okay, so this is the final answer. Now what we have done here, you have to understand, see tan theta, this is tan theta form. Tan 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta is equal to what? Minus cot theta. This is what I have written over here, minus cot theta. Now theta is basically in this particular thing, it is 60. So it will become minus cot 60. Cot 60 we know 1 by root 3, minus is already there, that's why it is minus 1 by root 3. After getting this, you can write the final thing, which is nothing but slope of tangent is equal to what? Minus 1 by root 3. Okay, and the first part of the question was basically to find the angle between the radius vector as well as tangent, which is nothing but phi, which is equal to what? 30 degree or pi by 6.